you? It's going to be a great night. We've got some great training ready for you. Are you ready? Our stuff looks so black and white. All right, so how many people do we have? Over 21 on, and it's 8:02. Okay, entering the room, more people coming in. All right, and so one of our first drawings we're going to have tonight is who registered to be on by noon today. Oh, never mind. We're not going to do that first. Never mind. That shouldn't be first. Oopsie. All right. Whoops. All right. So, beautiful weather today. Better than yesterday, raining like crazy, right? So we're going to get ready to go live in our Facebook page. But we really, we got it already? Okay. All right, we're going to do our drawing. So we want you to start registering to be on the Zoom by noon on Thursday. And so if you do that, you'll be get a chance to have Pam swag drawing. And it's just another fun way. And you have to be on the Zoom because we really want you to come on the Zoom. I mean, there are times when we'd rather you be on the Facebook page, but these meetings, this is us. This is us talking. This is our team together. And we want you to be on this particular Zoom. And so we have right now 21 on Zoom. And so let's see if one of you registered. And so go ahead, Jenny.
It is Christy Horrocks.
Christy Horrocks is on. Woo, she's the winner. Christy, you already won. We're just getting started. Cool. All right. And so if you're a guest with us tonight, make sure you put in the chat that you're a guest so we can get you in some drawing tonight. We love to give away free stuff. And so all of our guests, when they come on at 7 o'clock for the welcome chat, you are actually automatically a winner and get our black socks that are say champion on it. And they are fun. Everybody, and we are going to, now we have 25 people on, yay. So we really like you to be on the chat, on the Zoom, if you can get on Zoom. Remember, the ID is 330-350-0279. And the password is double, because we're doubling all the time. We want to double the fun, double the money, double the families, helping families, and double this amazing business, all right? And so as we get started tonight, there is so much to cover. And so we're going to get it started right away by sharing my screens. Tonight is all about springing into action. And there, we sprung, right? And you know what? I have to tell you, I'm excited about springing into action. I found something real springy in color to put on, so it would be fun tonight. But this is a really crucial time in your business. If you've been here for a long time, you know what we're getting ready to do. We're ramping up strong into April to go strong into May and have a phenomenal April-May. That combo, April-May, is something we love in the Tupper business. And so we're getting ready to go into one of our strongest selling seasons of the entire year, and that is April-May. April-May is birthday month is May, and Tupperware celebrates their birthday. We're 76 years old this year, and so we celebrate our birthday by giving a ton of gifts and prizes. And that's why right now you have a host bonus going on right now, which is Crystal Wave stuff as a host bonus, because we're going to start giving more gifts to our hostesses to get more hostesses. So there is a lot going on, and we're going to teach you tonight what birthday month is all about. Happy birthday, Tupperware, right? Well, Tupperware is a phenomenal company. 76 years old. We've been around for eons, for old as dirt, right? And speaking of, I'm so proud of our company for so many reasons. And the fact that we are leaders in recycling and going completely green by 2025 on most of our packaging, and more even green things by 2030. And reducing our carbon footprint is so important. And, you know, a lot of companies will say they're green, and really their carbon footprint is not green. And so when you are recycling a product, you have to do it with the least carbon footprint as you can make, because it is really important to know that recycling not the right way is not good at all. It says recycling, but it's not good if you are abusing our earth while you're doing it. And so we are a very green company, and I am so proud of what we're doing and where we're going and how we are reducing the carbon footprint. I'm also excited about birthday month because, guys, it's double host. Oh my word. And it's half off items. It's thank you gift, and it is dating gifts. And so, but over and above that, there's host bonuses in there too that are phenomenal. Okay. And so we get all of that. Plus this year they threw in host bonuses over and above that. And so you get the mini salt and pepper shakers just for dating. And our hostesses get the ice cube trays at $3.50 and sells in 2 datings. That's a bonus. That's not Coast dollars. That's a bonus, okay? For only $5, they get the ice cube trays. I love my ice cube trays. Love them. They are so practical. And I have an ice maker. I don't use them to make ice. I use them to, you can freeze eggs in them, break them open one at a time, put the seal on there, you can freeze eggs, pull them out, pop them out, and you can have 1 or 2 eggs and you never have to run out of eggs for a recipe. And they thaw out super fast. You can also use it to, when you're making biscuits and gravy, take all the extra gravy and put it in these little compartments, and you have biscuits and gravy anytime you want, because all you have to do is make the biscuits and you've got the gravy ready to go and you have a less mess. If you've got chicken broth left over, good broths are hard to come by. You don't want to buy them. You have good broth. Don't ever throw good broth away. You can store it in the freezer containers and freeze it. Our seals make it super nice to freeze herbs and to freeze, everything from pudding pops for for family fun to just really practical things. And I love, because of that seal. I will also tell you, it's really good if you're going to have iced coffee to have ice cubes made out of coffee, so it doesn't dilute your iced coffee, which is a really nice no-brainer as well. And so really, really cool. All right. And then we have that beautiful host gift special with 500, and that one is available right now on our beautiful table. You can see it there. Love that gorgeous gift. And this is the other host bonus, the amazing cookware. So Loretta's going to tell you more about this tonight. But when it's really all said and done, which is really cool, is that cookware is a bonus and not the host gift special. The host gift special at $1,000 party is double, all right? And so normal party, would you get $200 in free Tupperware, and the month of May, you get $400 in free Tupperware. Loretta's going to teach you how to do that now and later, okay? Because we don't want you to miss out on that at all right? And so it is in the host flyer. In your Tupperware Bay flyer, the entire host program is there, so you can definitely help all of your hosts understand what's going on. We want to applaud those directors that are earning their cruise from Pam and Jim. Now, you can still have time to do this. If you step up, you will be able to go on this cruise. And so if you're working to step up for this, I'm so excited because I want you to go with us, and it'll be so, so much fun. And so let's find out right now with our directors and our leaders that are moving and shaking. We have some high qualifiers already. In fact, Loretta's already qualified in personal sales, and Manel is already qualified in the qualified recruits. So that's so cool. Now I'm sure Loretta wants to go with her husband, so she'll have to do those sales again and qualify at the level with sales as well. And so what's really cool about this cruise is this is a cruise with other Tupperware reps that we're doing. And so there are probably going to be about 40 rooms that we will have. And so it is going to be so fun. And you have the opportunity to qualify for an upgrade room. And we are going to have some fun with that because we'll have deck rooms. And those are rooms with the balcony. And Loretta right now, if we were ending today, would get the #1 personal sales. The team recruits would go to Manel right now with 26. And #1 in promoting managers is also Loretta, because personal sales break a tie. But there's somebody else with 2 as well. So if she gets 3, she's going to pass Loretta up on that one. But Loretta's probably recruiting and promoting as well, too. So keep it rolling. Now, if anybody gets, obviously, 2 of the rooms, then they will get a package package instead of the separate room, because you can't sleep in 2 rooms, right? And so you sleep in 1 room, you get 1 room that you qualify for, and then you also get a special package, a gift from Hannah Jim, okay? And so another challenge that we have out for all of our directors that is so fun is how many recruits will the team have? So with 10 team recruits, they get lunch and learn with Pam. And I can't wait for that because I really love being with my directors. And if you're not local, then you're going to be able to be invited on the Zoom, and you'll still have lunch and learn. I will actually send you a gift card so that your lunch you can purchase your lunch and have it delivered, whatever you choose to get. Okay. And so the other thing that's really cool is if you have 10, you're going to get a cool Tupperware swag bag of business building supplies. And I'm sorry, if you have 20, you're going to get that. And if you have 30, then you're an overachiever. Okay, that is awesome with 30, and you will get 2 Tupperware logo tablecloths. So already qualified for lunch and learn with 10 is Vanell Franklin, yay, and the Tupper Bears. Woo! And also with 11 is Loretta with Loretta's Rainbows, and that is so fun. I'm so excited. But you can see others are well on pace to earn it as well. Anybody with 5 or more, Christy Jackson and Jenny Cheatham will get lunch and learn, on pace for lunch and learn. But everybody still has time to make that. You still have 2 full weeks, so you still have lots of time to make that. Why would you want to be at the lunch and learn? Because it is also not only an opportunity to have lunch, but it is networking and learning together and getting ideas to grow your business from those who are doing so well at it already. And so how many of you were on Chill with Your Favorite Peeps last week? We had a great meeting. I'm excited to share with you that I'm just always very impressed with you guys. So let's go ahead and find out what our ahas were. Who won the aha? Jenny.
Those are Randetta Moore.
Randetta, what a beautiful name. Randetta Moore, congratulations. You're the aha winner from last week's rally. And how about Monday night's leaders meeting? Jerry Fortune. Whoop, whoop. All right. So we need to talk to you a little bit about birthday month. I just want to share with you, birthday month is your best month of the year. But we want to share with you that we are just excited about going into this. Now, why do you want to have a great birthday month? Because your birthday month pays for your vacation in June and July. You want to take a vacation, right? We have more gifts available for our host. We have more deals and specials available for our consumers. And we have special gifts for you that Tupperware puts together too. You know how they always do gifts for your personal sales, 500, 1,000, 2,000, whatever. They always do things like that. Well, they throw in more, all right? And so you want to plan now to have a phenomenal birthday month. In fact, I will share with you, I wouldn't settle for anything less than $4,000. I would go make my goal $4,000 in personal sales. And that's the least I would tell you. I'm just telling you because you want all this free stuff. You want to have a chance to make this money when the money is there to be made. You don't wait until June and say, oh, I want to go to work. Oh, no, you missed the opportunity to give your business a springboard. And that's why we're calling this Spring into Action, because you can use this to spring your business and have a business built in 2 months that you can't do just any other months of the year, because Tupperware doesn't have all these extra specials they're offering you to make that happen. And so we want to encourage you to think big. How much money do you want to make? If you want to make $1,000, then you need to sell $4,000. And I will tell you, selling $4,000 to get $1,000, you'll probably make more money than that. But we just want to keep it very simple, all right? And so you will make more money than that, no matter what your title is, because you have personal volume bonus that you also get. So you would make actually $1,400 if you sell $4,000. But let's just tell you that setting your goals high right now is not being ridiculous. It is being very sensible, because you're going to work harder now than any other time of the year, because you can make more money now than any other time of the year, and because you can use this to springboard your business and make your business stronger all the way through the summer, and take that week or 2 off for your vacation and have the extra money to do something really special because of what you did now. And so doing it now is super smart, all right? And so first thing you're going to do is we're going to tell you, for ramping up to the great birthday month and springboarding your business, is you need to be on the meeting tonight. Yay, you already got the first one. Yay, get excited. All right. And so you're here or you're listening to the replay. So congratulations, that's number one. Number two is hold one or more demonstration this week. And so we've got training from Ellen right now to share with you how to make that happen. And then we're going to go through all these 7, but we're going to pop from director to director. And so this screen's going to go away, but we're going to post it for you later so you can have what you need to do. But go ahead and write it down if you'd like to, but you're going to have your game plan to help you sell $4,000 in the month of May. Plus, sell in April. You're going to sell in April and May. So you're going to sell the 2,000 in April or 4,000 in April, whatever your goal is, and turn around and sell 4,000. And don't stop at 4. There's some hot shots out here. And I have to tell you, there is always at least one brand new consultant that comes up in May and sells 10,000. I'm not kidding. You're like, no, she's lying. No, I'm not. All right. I will tell you right now, there's always somebody that can really turn it on because they are excited and brand new and they're running with the business and they can sell 8,000, 10,000. And it's not, everybody can be that big seller in the month of May. So set your goals high, things big like you've never thought before, and get ready to make a lot of money. All right, take it away, Ellen Lewis.
Awesome. All right. Thank you so much. So I'm going to talk about the warranty party because that is a way that I built my business when I very first started. And right now you have a great opportunity to build your business in the same way since the warranty program just became active again. So we have a lot of customers out there that have been wanting the warranty program. And even if you're like, I didn't have any customers reach out to me, or I'm brand new, I don't even have any customers, nobody's even talked to me about warranties, I don't know what I'm doing. Then that is something that you can post on Facebook and just be like, hey, everybody, I'm trying to learn this new system. Does anybody have any Tupper that's cracked, chipped, peeling, or broken? I'm your girl. Let me help you out. I'm your guy. Let me help you out, right? I am your person. Let me help you out. All right. And so, so you can reach out to people that way and just kind of scoop them up. And whenever I'm talking to somebody about warranty, even if they contact me directly just for their personal warranties, I'm like, listen, because a lot of times here, the conversation almost always goes like this. I haven't been able to find somebody to help me with this. And I'm like, oh, I'm so sorry. Well, we're here. I'm here now. Let's get this situated, whatever. Or they're like, my person isn't in business anymore. They didn't call me back. They didn't, whatever it is. A lot of times you're not the first person they contacted for warranty. And that's unfortunately the way it is. So when that happens, that is the best thing that can happen because you say, if you have warranties, I bet your friends probably do too. Let's do them a favor. Let's get all of you together, have them bring their warranties to the party, even if it's a virtual party, have them bring their warranties to the party. They can private message me all the information that I need from it to be able to see what we can do for them. And we will get everybody serviced all at once. It's win, 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 right? I can help everybody all at once. That makes my life easier. You get serviced and taken care of. Your friends get serviced and taken care of. And should they order any of our new Tupperware, you're going to get some free and half price stuff. So, I mean, it's like win across the board. So let's just give it a shot. Worst case scenario, you get your Tupperware replaced, right? And so it's a great way to kind of just step out there. And I let them know I'm very upfront. If I am doing a demo, I tell them I'm doing a demo. So even at a warranty party, when I'm talking to them, like, now I will be showing some of the latest and greatest of Tupperware because, a lot of times warranty people, their product they've had for quite some time. So they're a lot of time interested in what is new in Tupperware. That's one of the top questions people ask me when they need warranty. They're like, so tell me what's new, And so I go ahead, I tell them right up front, I'm like, so have everybody bring their stuff. And then I say, now I will be doing just a quick little demonstration to show them the latest and greatest, show them what's on sale, see if there's anything that they need that I can help them with. And they're always like, oh, of course. Right. And seriously, I mean, just communicating. And when you set it up that way, like, let me help you and your people all at once. It makes such a huge difference. And so, so that's honestly, I would capitalize on that right now. And that will get you contacts to be able to reach out to people, talk to them about hosting a Tupperware party. And if they were party hosts in the past, which A lot of times they are, right? Because people that have a lot of Tupperware, they either sold Tupperware or they hosted parties or they went to 1,000 parties. Either way, they know the party experience. And either way, a lot of times they know something about when we have big months, you know, I mean, they may not know that it's called birthday month, but they're just like, you know what, you know, next month is our big month, one of our biggest months of the year. I would love to get you and your friends together for that, right? So even as you're at the warranty party, you can be talking about parties to other people, because a lot of times, you know, the warranty parties are a lot of times it's, you know, it's old, it's, I say older people, people my age, okay, they're people my age, right? And so they can bring their daughters, they can bring their daughters-in-law, they can bring their sons, you know, they can bring people with them that are younger that are like, oh, I want to do a Tupperware party too, because I don't have that much Tupperware. And so that's what you'll find a lot of times when you do these warranty parties. And encourage them. Okay, this is a really fun twist too, is to encourage them to bring vintage Tupperware with them, right? Tell them to bring their cracked, peeled, broken, right? And that you'll help them. But then also encourage them and, like, you know, do some sort of fun game around showing off their oldest piece of Tupperware, what they think is their oldest piece of Tupperware, right? Because a lot of times they don't know. And so I said, bring your oldest piece of Tupperware. Some of my, I had several party experiences when I walked in. The hostess literally had their entire dining room table full of Tupperware. And they were like, look at it. It was like a museum of Tupperware on the dining room table. And this happened more than once because people get excited about it when they love Tupperware. They're proud that they have the gold bowl. They're proud that they have, you know, the brown measuring cups. They're proud that they have the paprika, you know, cold cut keeper. They're really excited about that stuff, right? And they're showing off like, this was my grandmother's. This was my mother's. This was mine, you know? And so this I found at a garage sale. This I found at the Salvation Army. You know, they get really excited about that stuff. And so give them a chance to showcase it and reward them for doing it and turn it into a silly, fun game. And it's easy to do on the virtual front as well, right? Have them post their, you know, a real life picture, not one that they took off of the internet, right? Because they can do that too. They can Google vintage Tupperware, just like put something crazy out there from the millionaire line, right? But something from their home and just have them take a picture and post it in the party. And so there are lots of fun things you can do around that vintage theme. So, and the warranty is a perfect thing to go alongside with the vintage theme. So I say absolutely go for it. Doesn't need a lot of prep to do a party like this. Just get your host and engage with it. All right, back to you, Pam.
And another fun party that you could do and pull in right away would be a family fun party, and use your ice crucibles and make dirt in here. And you're like, dirt? Yes, chocolate pudding with Oreo cookies, and get some gummy worms and make dirt in there. It looks so cute in there because it's a clear bowl and the family loves it. And you know what? You can use your Power Chef, you can use your Quick Chef, all kinds of your Tupperware tools to make that and make it a family fun. Go live. Do it live, have all your aunts and uncles and their cousins and their neighbors and everybody know that you're going to go live and do a party and invite them to the group, because Joey is going to help or Susie is going to help, and let them make it a fun part of the demo, including the kids. And what better way? You can't have a birthday party without kids, right? And you can even call it the Tupperware birthday party. Starts tomorrow at 4 o'clock, and do the birthday party now, because from the datings that you get, you can put them into the first week of May. You want to do that for sure. All right, and now we're going to turn it over to Nancy Lagan, and she's going to talk to us about how you can do a really fun party, and it's actually done by people collecting orders. Take it away, Nancy.
Hi, everybody. This is a party I used to do years and years and years ago. And every May and every October and every January, I still do it. And it's called the combo party, or the everyone wins party. And what you do, you have to be prepared though right now in order to make it happen. So you want to get packets made up. If you're going to do this in person and pass out catalogs, then you want to get it made up with a couple catalogs, monthlies, and order forms, maybe a gift in there for each person. And you're going to ask 5 people to collect $200 in orders. So when they collect $200 in orders, now you can do it in person, or you can send a link, get 5 people on a virtual party, or just call them and say, let's do Facebook. But they cannot order on the link. You send them the link for the catalog, and the link for the monthly. And then there's an online order form that you can print off of there, but you cannot let them order online or it won't work. All the orders from all these 5 people for the $200 has to come back to you, because here's how it works. 5 people at $200 is $1,000 party. Now, what do you get at $1,000 party? Well, you can get 2 ice prisms set. You can get $250 shopping spree. You can get 3 half offs from the main catalog. You can get the salt and pepper shakers, the ice cube trays, and also a thank you gift. So if you take all those gifts and split it up for 5 people. So if they do it, and another thing is to tell you to get 8 people to do it, maybe, because some will say, oh, I didn't do it. Well, then it doesn't work. So you got to get at least 1,000. So what you do is if they get the 200 orders, they get all the orders to you. And so then you're going to put this in as $1,000 party and order all the hostess gifts to come back to you, and all the Tupperware comes back to you, because you have to make sure that you get it out to everybody what everybody ordered. So the ice prism set, so you split it up 5 ways. So if you take an ice prism set and a $50 shopping spree, that's 1. So 1 person gets that. Number 2 person might get a $150 shopping spree. Number 3 might get an ice prism set and a $50 shopping spree. See, I'm just splitting up all the hostess gifts. Another person would get a half off item from the catalog and the mini salt and pepper shakers. And another person would get a half off item and a thank you gift. And then you could do a drawing for the ice cube trays. And there's 1 more half off, and you could do a drawing for that between the 5 people. $200 in orders to get all that Tupperware, that's a win-win. And so it's easy, but you do have to keep track. You got to keep track of who you gave it to, so you make sure you stay up on them. And then you want to close it, like the first couple of weeks. You don't want to hold it till the very end, because then if it doesn't work, you don't have time to get another person to help do it and make it work. And so you want to make sure you make a copy of the hostess gift, because there might be one of those people that decides, well, I already got 200. I want to do my own party, get my own $1,000 party. Great. So then they can do their own $1,000 party. Now go find another person for one of your 5. And so it really, really is fun, and it works. And if you're doing shows right now, you can have this all ready to go to pass it out to them, because even if my customers, they do a virtual party, I always give them catalogs, monthlies, order forms to take to work, to show to neighbors, show to mom, dad, relatives, all of that. And so they can get orders all which ways. So it works. It's fun. There's a flyer that Pam is going to post, or is it posted somewhere already, Pam, or are you going to post that?
Yeah, it'll go up tonight.
Okay, it'll be posted tonight.
Now, so they can see it, because I know they want to see it. And
yeah,
know what they're looking for. There you go.
Right there. So make a copy of that for each person you're going to give it to, so they can get excited about what they're going to get. Okay. And it's just easy and fun. And so I used to take and do 5 people with $200 and split all the Tupperware up, instead of giving them the hostess gifts and all the free stuff. But when you add up the how much that stuff is all worth, you're better off to do it this way, because they get a whole lot more Tupperware. So have fun and add it to your parties. Don't make it the only thing you do. Just add this $1,000 party to everything else you're doing for birthday month. So have fun. Bye.
Woohoo, that is exactly right. Have fun with this, but make it an add-on. Don't make this your meat and potatoes. This is not the meat and potatoes. This is the carrots, all right? This is the side salad. You want to make sure that you are scheduling and holding in-home parties and Facebook parties all month long, whatever you love. Neither one of them's wrong. Both of them are great. And make sure that this is a bonus over and above. These are the people that you message and send a voicemail to, and they're like, oh, I don't know if I can. My dog has a hangnail and it's just not going to work out, whatever their case is, okay? Well, you can say, turn around and have them, would you like to be one of my $150 winners, free Tupperware? All you have to do is collect $200 in orders, and you will get to choose one of the $150 gift sets, however you're taking and dividing it all up, because you can do it that way as well, okay? Or however your gift sets will be. All right, are you excited? Thank you so much, Nancy. That was awesome. All right, so we've heard from Ellen and we've heard from Nancy. Next, we're going to hear from Christy. And Christy's going to talk to you about more parties you can pull in. Take it away, Christy.
Hi, everyone. So actually what I'm doing is instead of a type of party to have is why you want to book and how many parties you want to book moving forward. So I'm sure all of us at one point has had 0 parties in the book and we struggle to try to get those parties. So what you want to do is take some of these ideas that we're going over tonight and you need to plan your months out ahead of time because now's the time to book your parties. So I talked a while ago, and I know some of you are new and may not have heard this, but I have a 10-5-2 rule that I use when booking parties. And that means I book 10 parties for the current month. So starting today, I want you guys to book 10 parties for the end from now until the end of April, and then book 5 parties into May and 2 parties into June. And I know you guys are probably like, oh, that's impossible. It's not impossible because using these tools that everybody's giving you tonight are great ways to get those parties set up. So if you book those 10 parties now into April, then what happens is you're going to book parties from those parties and you're going to move that same rule as you go on. You're going to add 5 more parties into May to make 10, and then you're going to go 5 into June and 2 into July. So you'll always have a party in the book. Now, what I want you to do is think about the potential of how much income that you can make from these parties. As you know, the average party is $500. Now, there's going to be some parties that are a little less and some parties that are more, but on average, there's a $500 rule across the board. So what does that mean? If you book 10 parties from now until the end of April, on an average of $500 a party, you guys, that's $2,500 in your pocket because that's $1,000 parties. I'm sorry, $1,000 parties, 10 parties would be $2,500 in your pocket. What would you do with an extra $2,500? And say they aren't $1,000 parties, say they're $500 parties. That's an extra $1,250 in your pocket. I don't know about you, but I could use that extra money right now. And if you say you were like, okay, my parties are only $300. Okay, if you book 10 $300 parties, that's $750 in your pocket from now until the end of the month. And I know we're all in this day and age could all use some extra money, right? Whether it's to pay some bills, to put aside for the kids for school, to plan for Easter, whatever the case may be. So definitely use these options and use that 10-5-2 rule to keep your business going into the future. Back to you, Ellen, or Pam. Sorry, Ellen's like, what?
All right, so now you've got your party stated, you've got ideas, and we're going to give you more ideas on paper tonight. It's going to be posted for you. Now it is time for you to party plan all of your hosts. And Loretta is going to get all her excitement and tell you all about what's going on right now with party planning for your hosts. Take it away, Loretta.
Okay. So you got these parties, right? You're really, really excited. You've got to keep your hosts really, really excited too. Okay. So first of all, it's about contact, being in contact with your host. You know, why'd she date the party or he? Okay. What motivates them? And help encourage them to make a wish list. What are they going for? All right. I would right now, if you're doing any parties right now, I would have the cookware. That cookware needs to be in every party, whether you're talking about it or doing a live demo with it. You got to get them excited about this cookware. It is phenomenal. Okay. So when you get them excited about this cookware, you're going to easily date those parties. Now, as you're dating these parties, okay, have them double dip. Think about starting their party now. Okay, because they're going to get in on the April specials, you know, the That's-a-Bowls and all the April stuff. They're going to get in on the lower cost summer catalog that's going to be ending on the 27th. So have them start their parties now and have them wrap it up that first week of May. So now you can double dip into the April and the that catalog, and then you can start them in May with the new May flyers. So people that ordered the April stuff, oh my goodness, they didn't order everything, and now they're going to get excited to see what came out in May, and they'll order again. Think about this: you could be having $1,000 party going on right now in April. Get those sales in April because you can order it right now. Okay, the shipping that's the way it goes. Okay, ship direct. You don't have to wait for that party to close. All right, to ship that out, they can just ship. You can just order that right now on your personal website. Okay. And just think about it. Maybe they're having $1,000 party right now in April and you close it that first week of May. you could add another $1,000, and this host is sitting at $2,000 by the time they close that party, and they're getting 40%. That's $800 free. Wow. You can really, really get them excited. And I would be demonstrating every single Prime product, the pressure cooker, the grill, okay, the stack cooker. Well, that's gonna be on sale too in May. Oh, get them excited about the stack cooker, okay. What else? Oh, the smart steamer, okay, the multi cooker, okay. So plan these people that you have, instead of waiting for them to go into May. Tell them, you know what, Christy, how would you like to double dip? How would you like to double your party? I mean, you know what? I'd love to get you to 1,000, but what if we gave you a $2,000 party, giving you $800 free and much, much more? That's just the beginning. Would you be interested? Yeah. So I tell you what, let's just get your party started now. Let's get your friends and family in on the current low, the prices. Let's get them in on these April amazing specials. And then in May, they're going to come out with more sales specials, and we can double dip and close your party that first week. And oh my goodness, you're going to be rocking the free Tupperware. So think about that, guys. Double. Think smarter, not harder. Okay. All right. Do you want to have 2 parties in May that week, or 1 party that started in April and close it in April? You know what I mean? Just think that. All right. So they're excited. So keep them excited. So contact. So know what she wants. All right. Or he. So get that wish list from them. Send a cute little thank you note. I don't care if you do everything virtual. You send them a physical thank you card in the mail. Thank you. And it has to be short and sweet. All right. Hey, Christy, thanks so much for dating a party. You helped Amy earn $200 free. You're next. Okay. Whatever it is. Thank you. Okay. People love to get that happy mail. All right. And then help them create their guest list. You might ask them, okay, so if you're doing a live party, you could ask them, Christy, who are the top 10 people you have to have at your party? Okay. And Christy, I'm going to make you a special invitation just for them. Just if you want to mail it to them, that's great. If not, you can just text it to them. Okay. Think about that. Okay. Who are those top 10 people? So have her thinking about that. Of course, you want to over invite. Okay. I don't care if it's a Facebook party, if it's a live party, over invite. Okay. You might get a third of the people to actually participate and be in there. Okay. Another contact is about 3 to 5 days after that dating. Okay. Ask your host for a wish list call. Hey, Christy, do you have just like 5 minutes? I would love to do a wish list call with you. Okay. So you're getting to see what she's excited, because now you can gear that party towards what she loves. Does she love the grill? Does she love the pressure cooker? Does she want storage? Does she want organization? So you can really tailor that party to your host to help her get everything that they want. Okay. So have that wish list call with them. Yes, it's a call. All right. It's a talk person to person. Okay. All right. And again, you might ask them, Christy, who do you think would be the first person that will date a party? I don't care if you're doing this live or if you're doing virtual parties, guys. Okay. And you want to do it by text, that's fine too. Okay. But ask those questions ahead of time. So Christy's thinking about it. Ooh, Nancy would love to have a party. She's my party girlfriend. Okay. Guess what? You know what? Christy's going to bank on Nancy dating that party. And guess who's going to be doing the work? Okay. It's going to be much easier for Christy to date Nancy than me. Okay. Who Nancy doesn't know. All right. So think about that. All right. A few days before the party, always stay in contact with your host. But, and before that, if you're doing live, make sure you know the rest. If you're doing recipe, whether you're live or virtual, know what recipe you're making. Okay. But if you're going live, then make sure your host has the ingredients they need and how you want it done. I have this text. It's saved in my phone. I text it to every single host. If we're doing a salsa party, here are the ingredients. Don't cut or chop anything. We're going to use our Tupperware tools. Okay. Because I've gotten to parties, they've opened up all the cans. They've chopped and prepped all the veggies. I'm like, oh no. You want to use your Tupperware tools to do that. All right. So make sure. And then day of the party or the day before, I always say, hey, Christy, who's coming? Who's coming? Okay. I don't care if it's live or virtual, guys. Okay. Maybe you're using the Tupperware champion cooking shows as your live. That's great too. Christy, send a little text message, personal message to your friends. The live show's tonight at 8 o'clock. All right. So remind them. Okay. If it's live, I always tell my host, hey, tell your host to wear your favorite color. What's your favorite color? Purple? Okay, tell them to come tomorrow night and wear purple. This way it gives them a way to call their guests without feeling like they're obligating them. Okay, it's something fun. Hey, my crazy Tupperware lady said, wear my favorite color, which is purple. You get extra points. All right. Just stay in contact with them. Double dip, guys. Start those parties now. Okay. Okay, start those parties now that you're getting from your April parties. Okay, date them in. We've got 2 great weeks here. We got some more time on that vintage sale. We have some more time on Vatsable sales. Okay, have them double dip and close them in that first week of May and party plan them from that. Oh my goodness, you guys, I'm so excited because here at Champion, we're not going for grand parties. We're not going for that. Okay, we're thinking bigger. Remember, big dreams. $2,000 parties. Let's do this. I hope that's what you wanted, Pam. Like, they're not forgot. Not only are they getting $800 free, guys, they're getting all that cookware. You see the cookware right there? They're going to get all of that. That's above and beyond their shopping spree. Okay, that's above and beyond. They can pick one or the other set. They can get the $567 set for $99. Okay, that's why you need to be demonstrating that cookware. Okay, pictures, little lives, little, if you guys are TikTokers, I don't care what you do, reels, stories, whatever, just show it off.
Wow, we have got so much going on. Everything is working really, really great so far. We've got our parties dated, we've got our parties planned, we've got the name, we've got the little idea of doing the parties now and waiting until the first week of May to submit those parties, and so you can get in on all of the cheaper prices in April and the good host dollars in host bonuses in May. Woo! Can you believe we're training this Tupper 101? We're teaching you how to make the best deal happen. Hey, that's what I want somebody to do for me, right? And so if you're brand new, you're not going to know this stuff unless we tell you. And so we're telling you how to make this really work, all right? And so we want to make sure that you have the best advantages of this business. All right, so now let's see, we're going to go to let's see, we've done our party planning. Oh, it's time for my girlfriend. Are you ready? Okay, we're going back to Christy, and Christy is going to teach us all about recruiting and how to make these recruits really successful right away. Bringing people in the business, build a team, because when you have a team, you have a bigger dream. The bigger the dream, you need a big team. The bigger the team brings big dreams. Take it away, Christy.
Hi again, everybody. So yes, one of the things that's really important, yes, getting these parties and doing these parties is fantastic, and it's going to get money in your pocket right away. But if you want the success and the longevity and the growth in the business, it's really important to build your team. So you don't want to limit your success. You want to make sure that you have an open mindset when it comes to building your team and bringing people in the business. And whether that's talking to everybody you talk to and see on, on the road, wherever you go, if you go to a restaurant, talk to your waitress. I mean, I literally just got a recruit 10 minutes before I started this because I was out in the garage with my husband and my son and his friend, and they were talking about how the guy's wife saw the Tupperware car in the driveway. I said, "Oh, really?" He's like, "Yeah, she really loves Tupperware." I said, "Well, you should give her my number. Call me. Maybe she'd like to make some money off of it." And he's like, "Okay, let me call her." She calls her. He calls her, hands her my phone, gives me it, talk to her for 5 minutes and say, "Hey, how would you like to be on my team and make your love of Tupperware into some money?" She goes, "Oh my gosh, I'd love to." Boom. That you never know where you're going to be. Don't limit who you're talking to. You have to plant those seeds everywhere because eventually those will come back to you. A lot of the people on my team, and I'm sure on some of these other teams here, I know some of these directors that are now directors, seeds were planted for many, many years. And then all of a sudden, boom, they decide they want more from the business. So you never know who you're talking to. It might not be for them right now. It might be for them, 6 months from now, maybe a year from now. Who knows? Maybe it's right now. But you have to talk to people and not be afraid to offer the business, because the worst that can happen is they can say no. And like Nikki said, and Pam said, Ellen said, all these people have said, no just means next opportunity, guys. It doesn't mean that there's a door closed and you have to give up. It just means move on to the next person. Okay. And then once you get your team in the door, the most important thing, whether they're discount shoppers, whether they want a little bit of side hustle money, or whether they want that 6-figure income, you have to get them started. And to do that, you need to onboard them. And you don't have to be a director to onboard your team. You can be a consultant. You can be a manager, star manager, executive manager. Any of you can do it. All it means is when they come in the door, you want to give them 4 simple steps to do. You want them to sign into their account and make sure that they know how to get in. You want them to go in and go to the Tup Now and watch the welcome videos. It gets them excited about the business and it shows them how to do the basic things with Tupperware to get them started in the business. Then you want them to go into their profile and upload a picture, because what that does is that puts that picture onto their website. So people have a face with their name. People like to see people's faces. You know, Pam's always saying, make sure you have your camera on. I know I don't always have mine on, but when I can, I do. I said, it's important people to see that face. And then the last thing is to go down and have them copy their website by clicking on it and holding it and sending it to you. Send it in a message, send it in a text, however they feel comfortable doing it. But what that does is it teaches them how to get orders, because they could just copy that website and send it and start getting orders right away. And then you talk about a launch party. The most important thing is to have them come into business and have a party right away, because it gets them excited, whether they're a discount shopper or whether they want a business. Because if they come in for the discount, like Ellen said at the beginning, have them bring their warranty items, have a party, get them going, put the party in their name, and have them make that money. When they get a taste of that money, they're going to want more. You know, and that's how you have the longevity in the business. That's how you're here for many, many years to come, is because you build the people and they will build you. Back to you, Pam.
That is exactly right. Build the people and the people will build the business. Brownie Weiss said that to us years ago, and it's still true today. And so thank you so much for sharing that. And you know what? I'll be honest with you. I absolutely love the idea of onboarding your people like she's sharing. And you do not have to be a director to bring people into this business and give them instruction on how they can best get ready in the business. And so onboarding, super smart, and encouraging them, even if they're in for a hobby, get them in the business and onboard them so they open up their account, so they put a picture in their profile. You know what? I have to tell you, Tupperware will send out from time to time. You will get in the Google, and you, if you have the upgraded account and you have sold $500, you automatically go into the Google search. However, there are often times when the Google search will pick up anybody. So you want to have your picture in your profile, because you might get a big order, or you might get somebody that wants to join the team and benefit you and your family. All right. All right. So now we have Jenny Cheatham. She's going to tell you your next step that you need to do in this business, because here's your sheet. Remember, I told you your sheet. You don't have to put it right in front of me, right? Your sheet. And so your next step on your sheet is, after you've brought somebody into the business, and if you're a consultant, all you have to do is give your leader, your director, a recruit lead. But if you're a manager or hire, number 5 is actually bring in one person into the business. They can be a personal shopper, or they can be a new recruit that wants career. Now, number 6 that you need to do this week in order to get yourself springboard into record breaking month is figure out what you need and where you're at in your sales volume. And so what gifts you're going to get, because you should always know what you have available to you and how close you are. And so you need to figure it out and get that information to your leader as well, to your director or to your manager. All right. And so take it away, Jenny. Tell them what they're up for.
Okay, so this is what we've got happening right now. Tupperware always has incentives for us for recruiting. They have incentives for sales. This month, if you're close to 500, which it's 2 weeks in, so 500 is totally doable no matter where you're at right now, you can get from Tupperware free a package of, it's a packet of tiny treasures and keychains which guys, if you get those are great to use for gifts for your hosts and in your parties. And you don't have to pay for them that way. They're free. So you want to do that at 500. And then at 1,000, you can get 4 of the perma glass bowls. And I'm going to talk to you about that in just a minute. And you can get all 4 of those for $30. Now, they're not for sale yet. They will come out eventually. And the best way for you to be able to talk to your customers and your hosts about something new is to already have it, to have already used it, and to already be excited about it. Now, when they come out, we're probably going to be able to sample them. But I promise you that when you do $1,000 personal sales this month, and you'll get paid on that $1,000, you can get all 4 of these for $30. I don't know what the sample price is going to be, but I can almost promise you it will not be all 4 of them for $30. You want to get them now so that you can start using them and you can get excited about them before they actually come out for sale. Then at $2,000, and I'm pretty excited about this, you get some kind of surprise package of a blast from the past retro logo stuff. I don't know what it is. It looks exciting. I love surprise stuff from Tupperware because it's usually a lot of fun, and I don't know what logo retro is, but I want it. I don't want to be the person that sees somebody else with it and go, oh, wish I'd have done that, right? And that's free too. So the whole time you're making money, Tupperware is giving you all this free stuff. Now, one of the things you have to get excited about is this glassware. And Tupperware and glass just, it doesn't really go together yet, but it will. And it's because how many times have you talked to people and they've said, oh, I don't do plastic, or I've switched over to glass. And that's fine. Usually it doesn't do any good to try and convince them the other way because they've already made up their mind. And I usually just say, hey, I get it. That's great. More power to you. Now I'm going to be able to say, fantastic. We have glass. And I would love to tell you about it. I would love to show it to you. So I'm just going to give you a few quick things on this to make you want it, because you really, really do. First off, it's got this really long name, okay? It's made from biosilicate, which is a really fancy term for it makes the glass harder, but it's lighter. So it's not as heavy as some of those other glass things that are out there. I heard somebody today on one of the videos I watched say it's not as heavy as the P word. You guys figure that out for yourself. But these are really, really easy to use, okay? They lock. And all you have to do to unlock them is pull up those 4 little tabs and pull the top off, okay? It has a gasket on it, which makes it seal tight. And when you first get them, you need to wash them, okay? Before you use them, wash the container, wash the lid, yeah. But they're dishwasher safe. So you can use hot water with them and you can use them in the dishwasher. To put them back, to seal them, all you have to do is set the lid on the top, okay? And you push down in the middle, do the short ends first. That's what they told me today in the video. Do the short ends first, then do the side, seals it right up, okay? Now, when we talk about our Tupperware and we say if it's round, it's airtight and liquid tight. These are obviously not round, right? These go in the freezer, they go in the refrigerator, they go in the oven, and they go in the microwave. This one has water in it. And guess what? These are airtight and liquid tight, okay? If you have sauce in here, it's not coming out. If it tips over, you're good to go still. And I love that because I had kids and I know that things get in the back of the car on the way to the picnic and they get all over the car. These things will not let that happen, okay? When I read the box, the temperatures are in Celsius and I forget what it was 300 or something. In our ovens, these are good up to 527 degrees, okay? If you're cooking something at 527 degrees, you're not gonna wanna eat it anyway, so it doesn't matter. And you can freeze them to -4 degrees, which your freezers aren't that cold either. One of the other things you need to know about these is when you take it out of the freezer or out of the refrigerator, let it sit for just about a minute or 2 minutes before you put it in the oven. That just gives the glass a little bit of time to temperature regulate itself, but you don't have to wait any longer than that. And this should go without saying, But if you've ever heard anybody tell you the Jello mold story where they say you can bake the meatloaf in the Jello mold and people literally put the plastic Jello mold in the oven, if you're going to use these in the oven, take the plastic top off, okay? Just go with it. And you don't want to use the seal in the microwave either, okay? Just cover it with a paper towel, they said, and go ahead and do it that way to keep it from splashing if you have like sauce, red sauce or anything in there. These don't stain. They don't hold an odor, and you can't tell what was in them the last time once you wash them. Okay, I'm going to tell you about the warranty because it's glass, okay? So our lifetime warranty is still good for the lids. That Tupperware will guarantee the lids for a lifetime if they crack, chip, peel, or break. But the actual glass is warranted for 30 days with normal use. So that's like a manufacturer's defect if something happens, and you've gotten that sometimes, but it's very difficult. If this isn't going to break like regular glass, it's not flimsy. It's made of stuff that just lasts longer whenever, don't throw it, but it's not something that's going to break. It's not going to crack in your oven, anything like that. So if you want to know more about this, and this is so good, I watched all of these today. I checked out the pictures. All you have to do is go to your back office, all right, and go to the Knowledge Center. And I wrote down the steps because it's easy if you know where you're going, but if you're not sure where you're going, maybe not. So you want to log in. You want to go to the Knowledge Center. And then whenever that list comes up, go to the Knowledge Center again, because that's where all the Now videos and everything are. Okay, and then hit English or Spanish or French, whichever your language preference is. And once you get the language, you go to Products and Recipes, and all the folders will come up for that. There's a whole section on these permaglass, and there's videos that explain it. There's a thing that tells you all about it that you can read. And then there's some pictures that you can start using whenever it comes out to show with your customers. So check on your progress. 500, 1,000, and 2,000. 500 and 2,000 is free, so there's no reason not to get to that $2,000 point. And while you're doing that, you're going to be talking to people. You're going to be dating those parties into May, and you're going to be able to tell people all the free stuff that you get. Because when you first start, your new recruits that you bring in, they can do this too. So when they come in, they get the first order reward for $40. When they have that $500 party, they're getting the all-in-one cooker, but they're also going to get those keychains and the surprise pack thing. So then as they keep going and they're in their confidence start, when they get to $1,000, they're at step 2, they're at stage 2 in the confidence start, but they can get these too. Tupperware is the best company in the world for letting you double, triple, quadruple dip. Whatever they're offering, you can get it. So this is where you want to go. 500, 1,000, 2,000. Talk to whoever brought you into the business, your manager, your director. Tell them all what you want by the end of the month and go for it.
Woohoo! All right. Thank you, Jenny. That was awesome. And that is a lot of stuff that new people get, guys. Did you figure all that out? That's a lot of stuff. All right. So now you have all of your top 7 things that you need to do to get yourself ready for a phenomenal birthday month. And we want to help you make sure you get there. But the last one, number 7, is get yourself ready to be in the right position to make the most money. And so this is your personal volume bonus that you'll get in April, you'll get it in May. And I want to just remind you that it is really generous. And so get yourself in April in the position as high as possible as you can go to get your bonus. And if you get up to 4,000, you'll get a $400 bonus. Yay. All right. And so the other thing you need to think about is show me more money, right? How can I make even more money? If I'm going to work this hard, I want to make the most money I can possibly make. So the way to do that is to step up to a title in the month of April, because what you end April with and start May as, you'll get paid as in May. And so if you are ready to get serious in this business, or if you just want more money, it doesn't matter, because when you step up to a manager, we still help you. We still do it for you. The director is still in charge. The managers are just learning. You're just you're honestly a level up consultant. So you don't have to worry about, oh, I have to teach everybody everything if I recruit. No, we do that. Okay, we still do that. And Tupperware and their Tough Now system does that. So when you have $500 in personal sales and you have your website, it doesn't have to be paid. It's actually a free website now. You will get on the Google app. When you have $1,500 in personal sales, you start your personal volume bonus. If you move up to manager, star manager, or executive manager, Tupperware gives you also a bonus. And so it's between $100 to $200 at all those levels. If you move up to director, you get a $1,000 bonus. Now, as a manager, you make two more ways of making money. You get a Vanguard bonus and you get a Profit Plus bonus. And so there's a lot of reasons why you want to move up to manager. And there is even more reasons. Let me show you that. This is your Vanguard bonus, your Profit Plus bonus that you would get. A Profit Plus bonus is 2%, 3%, or 4%, depending on your title. And so if you are a manager and you make your manager numbers, you're going to get 2%. If you are a star manager and you make your star manager numbers, then you are going to get 3%. And if you're an executive manager and make your executive numbers, you are going to get 4%. Now, what is that? A manager, you need 3 personal recruits, you need $500 in personal sales, and you need $2,500 in team sales to step up to manager title. A star manager, you need 6 personal recruits, you need $500 in personal sales. It's always $500 in personal sales. That never changes. And you need at 7,000. I'm sorry. You need 5,500 or 5,000. 5,000 in team sales. That's you and your team together. Executive manager, you need 7,500 and 9. You want to go 9, and I'll tell you why. Because it will put you in the DIQ program. When you get into the DIQ program, you've got 3 months that you can hit $30,000 with you and your team sales. And when you do that, you will move into the director title and get that $1,000 bonus. So there is more money, right? All right. And then directors, they make 6%, 7%, or 8%, depending on their volume team sales. And I want to share with you that $20,000, that's the sweet spot. You always want to have team sales of $20,000 so you maximize your pay and you get paid more. And when you have $20,000, your car options are always there. And the car options would be cash or the company car. So you can choose that. And the company car is certainly a nice perk. All right. All right. So there's your 7 things to do this week. And now we have more things for you to do next week. But we want to concentrate on this week. But I'm going to post the whole flyer because of all these different party ideas down here that you will need now. So you can start talking about them now and plan on what you're going to do this week, what you're going to do next week, so that you go into May the very best you can have. This is your business plan. You know how many times people say to me, I just need a business plan. Duh, we got you one right here. Use this business plan, make this business plan work, and we are going to reward you for it. Now look, that is your idea from Nancy Lagan, the Happy Birthday Tupperware collection. And then I have all of these beautiful stickers that I'm thinking, what can I do with these beautiful stickers? My friends would like these stickers, and I even made more new stickers. There's only one Tupperware, choose good. How about this one? The bowl that started it all, Tupperware. Is that not so cute? When you not like to have this sticker? How about this one? Just the bowls, a sticker of the bowls. So cute. And how about this one? The Tupperware, spelled out with Tupperware products, and says choose good. Aren't those fun? Would you like to have them? Well, guess what? If you do all 7 of your assignments this week, and we challenge you to do that, we're going to let you have all 7 stickers for just $7, and you're going to be able to order it on our job form, and we're going to mail it right out to you. And that includes postage. There'll be no additional postage added. It's $7 and gets it to your front door. Is that not fun? Is that a fun challenge? Are you excited? You are going to do what you need to be doing anyways. It's just a fun little challenge to throw it out there for you to give you some more business tools that you can use in your business, whether you give them to hosts or put them on your Tupperware. I love them on my flasks. They look so pretty on the flasks. And so, and that my grandbabies decorate their flasks all over their flask with these all the time. And so let's recognize those in personal sales last week. Amy Gardner, number 10, Marsha Richmond, number 9, Paula Berry, number 8. Congratulations, Robin Vanderwagen at 1,200. And number 7 and number 6, Nikki Mike at 1,300. And Christy Greer at 1,700. Oh my goodness, what's it take to be number 1 around here anymore? Manel Franklin, 1,700, number 4. Number 3, Christy Walker at 17. And Lori Morris, wow, at 2,100. Way to go, Lori Morris. And Loretta Tiber at 4,500. Awesome job. Those are some big sales for the second week of April. Unit sellers, congratulations, Amy Beebe, Terry Ruffino, that's Tina Bradford and Crystal Martin and Angela Neisel and Robin Vanderwagen, Christy Greer, Leanne Anderson at 2,300, Christine Walker at 2,300, and Christy Sherlock's, look at you go, girl. Number 1 in the company in unit sales. Way to go. Team sales, Amy Gardner, number 10. Jessica Gordon, number 9. Number 8 is Melanie Reidenauer. Number 7 is Jenny Cheatham at 3,500 for a week. That is awesome. Number 6, 3,700 for a week. Nikki Micah. Ellen Lewis, 4,000 for the week. Lori Morris, 4,895 for the week. Christy Jackson, 5,418 for the week. Manel Franklin, 5,565. And Loretta, 6,971 for a week in team sales. That is awesome. And like those forward sales, 5,000. Lori Morris, congratulations, number 5. Number 4 is Manel Franklin at 5,700. Loretta Jacinto Tiber, 8,900. Amy Gardner, 13,990. And number 1, drum roll please, Illinois at 34,000. Woo-hoo! For a week in org sales. That is awesome. You know what? It's time for us to give it away. The hot topics was the samples. Oh my, was that fun or not? I'm telling you, I loved it. I love giving away samples, and I love it that the girls share the samples with you every single month. So who did on AHA on the samples and won tonight, Jenny?
We have
Kristen Panunzio, congratulations. All right, and how about the Cooking with Champions? Oh my goodness, if you were not, oh my goodness, that was a hoot and a holler. I'm telling you, if you did not watch it, you need to go back and watch it. It was Blooper Night, okay? We had Blooper Night, and everything from a 4-year-old to me, we were sharing our bloopers. We're putting them all in one night. All right, and we had a huge attendance, guys. These are really working. Some of you know that because you're reaping the benefits of it. We had 60, I think there were 65 or something like that on for our cooking channel. Oh my gosh, that was a great night. And who's our winner tonight?
that is
Emily Quinn, way to go, Emily. Now, honest to God, you can just read read all of the comments. You'll pretty much find out what happened, but it was so funny. I'm serious. We could send it to Funniest Home Videos. That's how funny it was. For us to continue, it was mission impossible. All right, it's with a straight face. All right, post AHAs like a champion. Who posted their AHA on the why Tupper why now? Rebecca DeYoung, congratulations. You deserve to win, girl. You're always on everything. I really appreciate you. All right, and the AHA from our Spring Fest. We have lots of winners tonight because we have Spring Fest as well. And this was our trainer, Nikki Micah. Amazing job she did. If you did not watch it, you need to go back and watch it because it's so good. And you can find it on the Hot Shots page, or you can find it on our page because we put them on our trainers on both. All right, go ahead. Denise Ham, congratulations. And our Christy, who did a phenomenal job on the training at Spring Fest as well on Saturday. And she looks so pretty too. Both of our girls look pretty, by the way. And Ellen, oh my gosh, does she look beautiful. Go for it. Who's the winner? Linda Shirts, all right. Did you attend Spring Fest? Did you get on there? Because we have AHAs on Champion site too. But I want to tell you, you need to go to the Hot Shots page, because if you put your AHA on the Hot Shots page, you will find where I posted for the Hot Shots page, we're giving away $25 Amazon gift cards. So you need to go over there. You need to put your AHA on the Hot Shots team day group page as well. And so that you can have a chance to win a $25 Amazon gift card. And we're giving away 2, not just 1, 2. All right. And we did not hardly win any gifts on all those raffles. I don't know what happened, champions, but you did not win. And it must have been Jenny's finger because the only person that won was her. And she won snacks. When there was a computer, iPad, all kinds of stuff on there, and she wins potato chips. Awesome.
My grandkids were really excited this afternoon.
I'm sure. All right, who's our winner? Chris Dunham, congratulations. All right, guys, this was extended to 420. I want to tell you right now, it is going to end on 420. I also want to tell you, if you have, if you've got a math brain at all, you've also seen it. That's going to be for sale in the new catalog for $60-some. The exact same set of bowls. So if you have the means to do it and you want to buy a couple extra sets, you're going to make double money on it. All right. If you want to invest a little bit, because they are going to be for sale for $64, I believe it is, in the new catalog, because they're on sale here, plus the issue of all of our prices going up. And guys, it's a good, perfect time to talk about it. We are a petroleum-based company and product, and of course, gas. You saw what's going on with gas, but across the board, I don't know. I'm sure you've been to the grocery store lately. It's crazy. Prices are being affected from the whole COVID and everything going on. So I apologize, but Tupperware has not raised prices since I believe it's 2017. And so it is definitely time for us to have to bump up those prices a little bit. So, but that's why you want to get crazy busy in the month of April, because everybody gets in on the current prices before they bump up, and then award yourself with host gift specials in May with the first week. This is our host bonus that's going on right now. This party would have to close in order to get this, but this is very cool. For only $10, they get all of that, which is great. I love our soup mugs. I love our crystal wave. It's truly one of my favorite products now, where I have to be honest with you, it was not always my favorite, but with the new stain guard, and the deep seals that they have on there, they seal up so nice. They really are a definitely perk in my kitchen. I love them. All right, and then we talked to Jenny, and she already told us about this. So don't miss your 3,000, 5,000, 1,000, and 2,000 levels. I buy a little bit for sure. Don't miss them at all. All right, and congratulations to everybody already at the keychain level. That's 25 keychains, guys. You want those? That's awesome. All right, and with just $500 in sales, you get all those keychains. Woo-hoo. All right. And then you can, and by the way, I have that tree on there to remind you that you can make your own, like a bunny tree or 4th of July tree or whatever when you're working craft shows, and put keychains on there. And people at the day of party get to pick a keychain. And when they have a $1,000 party, you supersize it for them. And so only if it's some of those, you wouldn't want to supersize a grill, right? That'd have to be a $5,000 party. That's what I did in the past, but I did not put grills on there and multi-cookers and pressure cookers, that's for sure. All right, put water bottles on there, water bottle keychains. All right, and so congratulations to you that have already qualified. Look at this for your new Tupperware glass. I love it. And then also the third one. For you that have already sold 2,000, congratulations, Christine Walker, Jesse Thornton, Christy Greer, Loretta DeCenzo Tybert, Lori Morris, Marianne Miller, and Nicole Micah, Nikki Micah. Congratulations, a $200 value. That's awesome. So congratulations. Now, if you haven't used this, if you go to the albums, I'm updating the albums regularly. Go to recruiting in the month of whatever month we're in. This month would be April. And you'll find this available for you with not only the information, if you're working shows and you're working in-home parties, this is good to have so people get their information about coming into the business now and what they can get. And right now, all of our new recruits, look here, that place their first $40 order can get next month when it's available for them for only $30. They get the Fridge Smart set. So congratulations to all of our newbies. If you're new here tonight, make sure that you put in the chat you're new, because we want to give away a gift of Tupperware to somebody that's brand new tonight, all right? And then you also have the amazing product I love, the multi-cooker, the smart multi-cooker is a workhorse in the kitchen. And it is awesome. And Carrie Braun and Mandy Stewart and Patricia Binion is, I'm sorry, my screen is halfway covering it. Congratulations, you have already earned it. Woo-hoo, awesome. All right, and then our welcome to all of our new champions. You earned large stacking thermal jar who submits sales of $40 by April the 27th. Congratulations for bringing in a new champion. That is awesome. And then Clear Green, welcoming 3 or more, you're going to get the beautiful towels. And I have to share with you, these little ones right here. I love these. Do you guys love these little mop things? These are so awesome for dusting, for doing all kinds of these window cloths. That is the cloth that I clean my daughter-in-law's windows, and my son walks out and says, "Mom, what do you use on these windows?" And I go, "The cloth." And he goes, "No, what did you use on the windows? Like, did you use Windex? What did you use? Because they never look that clean." I said, "Nothing, just the cloth, a little bit of water." And he was so wowed by that. So it's truly, they really do a great job. If you've got big windows, you need to have those. It's really a difference. All right. So congratulations on our personal recruiter, Terry Rufino. You had 1. Pam Callahan had 1. Jessica Gordon had 1. Christy Jackson had 1. And Robin had 1. And Kathy had 1. And Jennifer Cheatham, 2. Kathy had 2. Jenny had 2. And Candace had 3. Congratulations, Candace. And number 2 had 3 as well. Loretta DeSenza Timer. And Manel Franklin with 4 personal recruits. Congratulations, Manel. Number 1. And then unit recruiters, Christy Star Rocks, congratulations with 1. And Tina Bradford, Terry Rufino, Pam Callahan, Robin Vanderwagen with 1. Then Kathy up to 2, Julie with 2, Michelle Ringel with 3. Congratulations, Michelle. Skinny Michelle, losing all that weight, looking great. And now number 1, Candace Jones. Congratulations. That's awesome. All right. And team recruiting, Kelly Hamilton, Ellen Lewis, PC Chams, Melanie Reidenauer, Jessica Gordon, Gina Flower with 2, Jenny with 3, Christy with 3, Manel with 4, and number 1 with 7 is Loretta DeSenza Tiger. Congratulations, Loretta. All right, org recruiting, we have Christy Jackson with 3, and Amy Gardner with 3, Manel Franklin with 5, and Ellen Lewis with 9, and Loretta with 9. Awesome job, guys. All right, don't you love this logo? Is this not so cute? It is the bowls that started it all, Tupperware. And so you're going to get that in one of your stickers, but would you not like to have it someplace else? Maybe on a shirt? All right, we're going to do a challenge for you this week. So we've got 2 challenges going. You've got this challenge to do everything you're supposed to do to get yourself ready to make big money in May. And now you have this challenge to just add it up a little bit, sweeten that pot, and that is to earn your fun logo t-shirt. And this is, you can get the scoop neck or the V-neck t-shirt. It's personal sales. If you sell $1,000 this week, your shirt is free. If you sell $750 with 1 recruit, your shirt's $10. If you sell $500 with 2 recruits, your shirt's $10. If you sell $250 with 3 recruits, your shirt's $10. All right. So how fun is that? It's so exciting. I'm so happy to be able to give you the tools you need to grow your business. You can use this to go to the grocery store. You can use this to go to the park with the kids. You can use this to absolutely do your Tupperware parties, your vendor shows, and you can pick your color, pick your style of your neck, and have what you like. Okay, have it your way. It's like Burger King. All right. Oh, I'm being silly. All right, but you know what? I'm excited to give you tools, and I know you're excited to have the tools that you need to grow your business and to look that professional, fun party girl. All right. All right. It's time for our Share the Shine. Let's give it away. Who is our Share the Shine winner? This is where you do posting on the Tupperware website, on the team page, about things that are working in your business, motivation. You can put a quote up there. You can put a picture of your demo table, something you made, a recipe, share a recipe, and you put Share the Shine, hashtag Share the Shine. April, please pull it up before rally, and everybody there gets a chance to win Pam swag. All right, so who do we have? We have Patricia. You have been posting a lot, girl. So congratulations. I'm not surprised you won Share the Shine this week. All right. And now we have first timers. If you're a guest here with us, how many guests do we have, Jessica?
2.
All right. And who are they? Let's welcome them.
We have Amanda with Christy, and we have Christina with you, Pam.
All right. And so number 1 and number 2, you read them off. And so, hey, Alexa, give us a random number between 1 and 2.
Here's a number between 1 and 2. It's 1.
Number 1, congratulations. You're the lucky winner. All right. And that was Amanda. And you were on the call tonight. Yay. The welcome call. Congratulations. All right. Hey, and I told her she'd never a guest again. Now she's a team member. You're only a guest one time and then you're in. All right. All right. And do we have any more to give away?
Just the attendance.
Attendance, okay. And that's what's next is attendance. And so we're taking our screens down so we can see everybody and moving it over to our gallery view. We have 38 on tonight with yay. And so, hey, Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 38.
Here's a number between 1 and 38. It's 12.
12. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. 5, 10. And number 12 is Kathy Buckley. Kathy Buckley, her chair is empty. There she is. All right. Congratulations, Kathy. You are a winner tonight of Pam Swag. How fun is that? You know what, guys? I hope you enjoyed it. And I hope you got some ideas to run with. And I'm going to be posting right away everything you saw tonight to help you grow your business. Your t-shirt. If you want your t-shirt, you'll have your form there to know how to get that. And that is so fun. And I hope you get it free. All right. $1,000 party, $1,000 week, and it's free. I would love to give you a free tool to build your business. All right. Thank you, guys. And don't forget to earn your stickers. Stick with this business and earn your stickers. Got it? All right. Thanks, guys. Have a great night. Bye-bye.